How's it going? Well, I just checked the blower's oil after we got done using it last night, and or actually before we used it, and it was a little dirty. It wasn't black, but I mean it wasn't clean either. So, and we've had this thing for about third season now. We're about halfway through. So I figured grab the spark plug too. It's a fuck is that? A torch? My camera wants to focus, but you probably won't. But yeah, it's a torch something. I don't know, some random Chinese brand. So went to advance. Got an auto light. Basically it looks about the same thing, but it's not as big and bulky. Auto light 63. So I'll fire that puppy into her and change the oil. But I'm gonna fire that into her first and let her run a little bit and warm up. Change the oil. The oil is right there. See that little tube right there? Well, it says oil drain right there too. See? Oil drain. Same setup as the 10.5 horse yard machine that we did before. So I just cracked that after it's warmed up a little bit, drain the oil, and with this one here, you probably can't see it because my camera's not the best, but with this one here, with the new, I guess the newer motors, you unscrew the oil, and then you just place it back in. You don't screw it down. So yeah, we learned that out last year when we were checking the oil when we first got it. So you just sit it flat on top. You don't thread it down or nothing. And yeah, that was a Pontiac Fiero. But anyways, yeah, you just sit it right on top, and I guess in between high and low, I guess there's like a high and low right there, and you keep it like about halfway, a little bit more halfway. You don't fall all the way to the top, I guess. I got a quart of 530 Pennzoil for it. Got another quart of straight 30 for the damn four-wheeler, which burns it out a lot. It smokes a little bit, but it still has plenty of power, so it's probably just the valves. And I had an issue with the Monty when I first got it. I threw some auto light plugs in it. Figured the wires would be alright, but come to find out, I think it was the factory wires. I guess when you go to click them, push them back on the spark plug, I guess after so long, like moisture or whatever gets in there and screws it up. So it's farting around online, and I found this stuff called dielectric grease, and this one was $3 because it was the cheapest I could find. But it's what you do is it prevents arcing. Corrosion is the major thing. You just put a little bit of this around the spark plug wire. So I'll show you in here. You can see it in there. There's like a little bit of, there's grease around the edges in there, and that's what keeps it from corroding. So next time I do the plugs in the morning, I'm gonna spread that shit around all my new wires, because I'm gonna buy a new set of wires too. Got about 16,000 on the plugs. One of the back plugs, I think it was the middle one, and the gap ended up widening up a lot. It ended up going, the gap on the car is like 40 something thousand, 50,000, something like that. But the gap ended up opening up to like 90. Oh, my battery's going dead. So yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, it is. My battery's going half dead, so I'm gonna go change the batteries and fire this new plug into her and start her up and see how she runs with it. Okay. Okay guys, we're back. I got new batteries in the camera, so I'm all set. New plugs in. I'm gonna put throttle like halfway We just ran it last night, so I'll try it without choke. See how she does. There we go. We might need choke. Maybe full choke. I don't know. Couple of primes. Oh, turn it down too much. Now she's a big bitch to start. There we go. Sure, find it first. That's good. Let it warm up a little bit, and I'll change the oil.